Okay, welcome to another weekly upload. I'll be sharing my screen so we see what we've been up to. Yeah, so last week, this account was in $80 loss. We checked the percentage in drawdown and it was 23 point something percent, 23% drawdown. Now is at almost $30 loss. And you know, one thing with drawdowns, there's something let me bring it out, something like this. The more you lose, the more difficult it's going to be for you to recover from those losses. So let's say you have this, okay? Look at the loss percentage in loss of capital and look at the percentage in gain you need to recover those losses. So the more is in drawdown, the more you need to recover it, okay? And you know, when we check this thing with our percentage calculator, we got 8%. Let's see. Yeah, we got 8.3% drawdown. But technically, this is what we need. When I linked the account to FX book, this is it. I called it Chelsea Xness. These are my other account, which I'll be talking about much later in the channel, but we're going to focus on this for now and watch how, we grow it gradually. So when I connected it on FX book, you can see the absolute gain, 8.3%, but this is what I need to do, in order to bring it back at break even, possibly profit, you get. So yeah, um, it's tomorrow is end of the month, so all the monthly candles, right, will be closing. So this is the trade that I took last week. I talked about trading the retracement on gold and then, looking for any opportunity to short around here. And this is where I got involved and I'm just trailing, the trade because this is where I want to take profits. So let's look at the monthly time frame. Yeah. So I did all this analysis. It's been a long time, and none of these monthly candles have closed bullish since April this year. None of them they've been closing bearish. So I mean, I expect this one to close bearish by tomorrow. So let's see. Let's see. I'm still holding myself from here. So if price can come down, to this structure, any bullish price action around here, this is for long term, right? Any bullish price action around here, then like I said, it's going to be premium because we're talking about thousands of pips. Okay. So that's it for gold. And currently the sentiment is favoring short. So you want to be shorting, you don't want to be buying with the crowd. Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the monthly candle. Yeah. Well, okay. The monthly candle, I think is going to close bullish, right? But then let's watch out for tomorrow. I'm not interested in buying this yet, right? Because it has not shown me the sign of strength that I need. So for tomorrow, I'm just going to pay, close attention. As long as we don't trade above 23,000, this is still really, really bearish. So any price action around, let me see, you can see the weekly is also a downtrend, but you don't want to short yet because the candles have not started closing in your direction. So yeah, this structure. So any bearish price action around this structure or even here, it's going to be an interesting sell. But if we have a close on top of here, then we're looking at trying to trade this zone from here to here, and that is like 5,000 pips zone. So, but I would really want to see a bearish price action since the overall trend of the market is down. So let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. Anyone buying now should, think about trailing their position trading their position at most to this area, 24,000. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Any bearish price action around 22,000 or 24,000, then I short. For Nasdaq, let's take a look at the monthly candle and see what's going on. Yeah, obviously the monthly candle is going to close bullish, right? Because this month started breaking the previous month, and every time that happens, it always closes bullish. But then I don't think it's going to close above this candle. So highest it might go up to 12,500 or something. So but yeah, it's going to close bullish. So if I'm going to short, I would want to short around here. That is 12,550. Any bearish price action, of course. And then around here, this structure as well, 13,000 something. So yeah, then I'm going to the bigger time frame because I like to hold my position for a very long time, talking about weeks, possibly months. So that's why I'm always looking at the bigger time frame. But for day trading opportunities, then when the market opens, NYSE, then we'll look at what the market is doing and just adjust with whatever the market is doing at that time. You just do it and get out. So, but for longer term, looking at shorting around here where I have my this supply box. Okay. Yeah, and I think this should be 61.8 retracement. I don't really use that, but let's see from here to here. Yeah, it's around 61.8 retracement. So let's see what happens. Right now, you're not shorting because this is really bullish for now. Okay, we have our first this structure, then we have a higher low, higher high, higher low. Obviously, this is another higher high. So you need to start seeing lower highs and lower low before you think of shorting. So that's it for NAS and for Bitcoin and for gold. All right. Then another thing I would look at probably during London, right, is Euro USD. Is short, right? It's short. But I wouldn't want, if I'm going to short around here, let me go to the 1 hour time frame and see what's going on. Okay. Okay, this is like a bull flag forming. This is a bull flag. Okay, this is a bull flag. Yeah. Well, for the smaller time frame, it's bullish, right? It's bullish. So probably London open or any time there is volume, I would look to long here to this structure at least, and then my stop loss would be below here. Yeah, this would be an interesting long. All right, that's for day trading idea, but for the swing trading idea would be, let's take a look at monthly time frame. Yeah, thought as much. We have our trending move, retracing move, trending move, retracing move. So this is obviously retracing on the monthly time frame, right? But is it time for you to short? I wouldn't short, or I would have short this structure, right? Just without confirmation. But if you're waiting for confirmation, then you need, let's see the daily time frame. Okay. This is tricky because this last daily candle, right? It broke the low of daily at first. So I would have loved if this gap up here would be filled, right? So I would, try and short any bearish price action around here. So shorting here would be tricky because the market has tendency to go and fill this gap, and that is the bull flag I'm seeing on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so yeah, this is an interesting short, but I'd rather wait for confirmation to short around here. Okay, that's what I'll wait for on Euro USD. So I think that's all for now. And all these trades I'm talking about, I'm trading them in my other accounts. Then for the small accounts, we'll just take it gradually, right? No rush. We'll just take it gradually, position properly, and see what will become of the account for next week upload. So that would be all for now. Yeah. Okay, I'll be ending the streams. Thank you.